Hi guys, good morning. So today I just found this new channel which I think I've seen a few of his videos before here, the Kiwi Grower.
When I think about
And I was just watching the peanut part. Yeah.
it for me. So first they produce these little yellow flowers.
So, peanuts are actually not a nut, they're a legume. And I thought, that's an interesting little video idea because some of you may not know that.
That can actually pollinate themselves completely.
Sorry, just waiting for the motorbike in the background to go past. So yeah, seems like a good little channel. I'm actually going to subscribe there.
Independently, without needing insects or wind. And once the flower is fertilized, the stem of the flower with the ovary on the tip elongates to become a peg, which then dives headfirst into the soil and then grows and forms into a peanut. Really fascinating stuff. Once these are ready to pick,
So there you go. Just wanted to show that because I think a lot of people don't even know that. And then let's have a look, as always, into the nutrition facts. So yeah, it's a legume. So there you go, 25% iron and 42% magnesium. That's a lot, right? So there's a lot of iron and magnesium in there. Quite a lot of B6 and good fiber amount, and obviously great protein as well. So personally I eat peanuts and all sorts of actual nuts, because remember it's a legume, as we just saw, as a sort of meat substitute, instead of just eating a lot of chicken or something for my protein. I often, most of the time, I'll go for the nuts over meat. Meat for me is not like an everyday occurrence, but yeah, that's the way I sometimes approach it. Here we go, that looks like a good article. Let's go into this one. So no omega-3s, but omega-6. Remember, you're always trying to get 2 to 1 of the omega-3 to the omega-6, because omega-6 blocks the omega-3 at the receptor site. But hey, you can have omega-6s as well. Not that it's totally negative or something. And see, I like a really fatty diet, so I really like the fat of nuts as well. Yeah, so that's why I like it for the protein, because they're a good source of plant-based protein. I just find plant-based proteins are cleaner. I don't know, I feel cleaner from them, I don't get as clogged up or anything, as much mucus or anything. Oh, that's a good point there too. They're a low glycemic index, and so it's good for people with diabetes, yeah. So there is something in peanuts called, I believe, alpha toxin, right, in nuts, but they haven't mentioned that here. But I don't think it's a problem from what I've seen around, the health movement over the last 10 years. It's not that much of a big problem. And unless you're like allergic or something like that. It could become a problem, but I don't think anyone's going to eat enough nuts really for it to be, and I know plenty of people who eat nuts almost every single day anyway, and I'm almost that myself. So there's an interesting point. The high phosphorus can limit your body's absorption of minerals like zinc and iron. However, we saw there was plenty of iron in the peanuts, so still it can be hidden from the phosphorus, sort of obfuscated a bit. No, it's not just what's in a food, how will your body take up the food, and what part of it will it take up first, what will block what. Like omega-6s are block omega-3s, as I mentioned earlier. That's why I like to do these videos, because I don't know everything, and I like to fine-tune it. Why not? You feel better. Oh, I love macadamia nuts. They reckon they're the worst nuts. Anyway, once again, Brian Sapay, thank you for donating, and this is hopefully going to help you. Let's go through these. I'm freezing. Why is it freezing? What the hell? Sorry, the screen just froze. Oh, look at that. A new study from Holland says that people who eat nuts may live longer. Oh, peanuts doesn't count because it's not a nut. What? That's a confusing little blog. People who regularly eat peanuts may live longer. But before you get too excited, peanut butter doesn't count. Yeah, I actually eat them before bed, so I'm glad to find that out. Peanut butter is full of tryptophan. Actually, that will help you dream, right? Because tryptophan is along that chain all the way to dimethyltryptamine, the dream molecule, right? The spirit molecule. That's interesting. Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, okay, peanuts contain oxalates, that's why I thought so. Yeah. So that's a downfall there. You may get too much oxalate buildups if you eat too much peanuts. Now, a way to mitigate that is obviously citrus breaks down kidney stones. So if you eat a little bit more lemon, see, that's why often I put my peanuts in a salad, and often on my salad my dressing is only lemon. Like, I'll have no other dressing but the lemon. It's the way I like it because I realise the lemon's breaking it down. Sometimes even a little bit of honey can be good because that's a different type of breakdown. That can also break down the carbohydrates in the lettuce, the honey. Amylase. Well, there you go. You might get a bigger stiffy from the L-arginine, guys. Actually, I feel that effect of the L-arginine, by the way, from nuts, from the peanuts. Let's not go into that. Yeah, true. So feed your woman some peanuts, guys. Do they make you bumpy? Yes, most probably they will. Alright, I did not know that they contain resveratrol, which is that same one that's in grapes, right? And why people think red wine's healthy. Good red wine. Okay, so I hope I helped you out there, Brian, and everyone else.